In this video, I'll explain how to interpret the fault indication in the CompactSmoke Standard panel and how to mitigate the indicated faults. The fault indication in the Standard panel is done by a sequence of blinks of the yellow LED. The sequence can be in 2 or 3 groups. The sequence always starts with a long blink continued with the rest of the first sequence, followed by a little break, then the second sequence, and if there's a third sequence, it'll come after another break. The sequence starts again with a long blink and repeats itself until the fault is resolved. After you have counted the blinks, you must look at the instruction manual for the interpretation of the blink sequence. In the fault detection via LED section of the manual, you'll find a table with the list of blink sequences and the corresponding fault descriptions. In order to demonstrate, I'll create 3 different faults. First, I'll demonstrate a battery fault indication. I'll do it by disconnecting the battery. The buzzer in the brake glass unit is triggered and the yellow LED is blinking. I look at the yellow LED and wait for the long blink to be able to start counting the sequences. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, and the long blink again. So I have sequences of 10 and 3. When I check the instruction manual for 10 and 3, it reads backup batteries, check connection or replace the batteries. When I connect the battery again, the fault indication disappears. The yellow LED switched off and the green LED is constantly on. In this next example, I'm disconnecting the brake glass unit. The panel detects the fault after 90 seconds, at most after it's disconnected. Now we have the LED fault indication. I wait for the long blink to start counting the sequences. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3. I have sequences of 6, 1, and 3. In the instruction manual it reads, problem on X5, X6 brake glass unit. Communication with the brake glass unit cannot be established. I connect the brake glass unit back and the control panel returns to normal operation. The last fault I will create is with the motor line. The 2 motor lines are being monitored and the end modules are connected. If I disconnect one of them, I get the fault indication. I'm waiting for the long blink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1. The fault indication listed at 5, 1, 1 is actuator configuration, check the actuators, check the configuration. When using plus/minus 24 volt standard actuators, check the termination. I put the end module back in place and I expect the fault indication to disappear within 90 seconds. The panel is back to normal. If there is simultaneously more than one fault on the panel, they're indicated with priority. That means The fault indication message for the most critical fault is shown first and repeated until rectified. This was an example of fault detection via LED indications on the CompactSmoke Standard. For the full support on fault detection, check the instruction manual.